Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabli. So in this video we are going to understand how to post money control RSS feeds on Telegram. So are you also using Telegram? Then this video is definitely for you. So I am managing a Telegram channel related to the latest business news. So over here I wish to update my subscribers with these news at regular intervals, but I don't have the time to curate all the content. So for this we are going to create a connection between RSS by Pabli and Telegram. So to create this connection without knowing any programming or coding language, we are going to use Pabli Connect. It is an amazing automation software. So I'm going to create this connection because I want to update my subscribers with the latest business news captured in my RSS feed. So do you also wish to learn this process step by step? Then let me take you to my computer screen.
Welcome to my screen. So as you know, in this video we are going to learn how to post money control RSS feeds on Telegram. So over here, as you know, that I manage a Telegram channel dedicated to business news updates, and I want to keep my subscribers up to date on the current business news, but I don't have the time to curate the content all the time. So to do this, we'll automate this process and get money control RSS feed and share it on our Telegram channel, helping me to ensure that my subscriber receive latest news and insightful articles at regular intervals. So to do this, I've already opened the landing page of Pabli simply by searching pabli.com/connect in my browser. It is very easy. So as soon as we'll open this landing page of Pabli, we are going to get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you're a new user, you can click on sign up for free and you are going to get 100 of tasks free every month. But I'm an existing user, so I'm going to click on sign in right over here. And now it is opening all Pabli apps. Over here you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabli. But in today's video, we are going to use Pabli Connect because we are connecting different applications. So I'm going to click on access now right over here. And now it is opening my dashboard. And to start with the automation, we are going to click on this button which says create workflow. And now it is asking me the workflow name and the folder I want to save the workflow in. So I want to save the workflow in this folder which is automations, and I want to name my workflow as how to post money control RSS feeds on Telegram, and then we are going to click on create. And now it is opening the most important window of our automation, that is our workflow window. This is the most important window because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger is the command for the workflow and actions follow the commands. And as you know that we can have only a single commander but multiple followers. So where we can have only a single trigger but multiple actions following the commands of our trigger. So now I'm going to select my trigger application which is RSS by Pabli. So I'm going to search for it and then we are going to select it. And now for the trigger event, we are going to select it as new item in feed because I want that as soon as the new item is received in my RSS by Pabli, automatically my workflow should be triggered. And then we are going to click on connect. And as you can see that now it is asking me for the feed URL. So to get this feed URL, I'm going to open my money control RSS feed page. And as you can see that this is the feed page and over here are all the categories you can create this automation for. So where you can see business news. So I want to create this automation for this category. So I'm going to select it. And over here you can see the URL that we wished for. So I'm going to copy this URL and then we are going to paste this URL right over here in our feed URL. And after pasting this URL, it is asking me for the filter type. So I'm going to keep it as default recommended only. If you wish, you can select any one of this. And then we are going to click on save and send test request. And yes, you can see that we have received the response. Over here is the title of the latest news and over here is the link and the other details. So yes, with this our trigger step is successful. But now before moving to our action application, I'm going to let you know that RSS by Pabli is a pooling based application, which means that this trigger will check for new data in 1 hour. So over here pooling based application means that this trigger will not check for new data instantly. It will take some amount of time to check for new data. So that's why that as soon as we clicked on save and send test request, it has given me the latest news or the last news updated in money control RSS feed. So I'll also let you know that over here it is saying that this will check for new data in 1 hour. But if you wish to reduce or increase this time, we can go on this 3 dots and then set trigger time. And over here you can see that we can select the trigger time between 24 hours and 10 minutes. So I want to keep it as 10 minutes because I want that as soon as a new RSS feed is captured, then in every 10 minutes automatically my Telegram channel should be updated with the new business news. So I'm going to keep it as 10 minutes and then we are going to click on save. And yes, you can see see that we have successfully kept it as 10 minutes. And now with this, our trigger step is successful and we are moving to our action step. So for our action application, we are going to select it as Telegram bot. So I'm going to search for it and then we are going to select it. And now for the action event, we are going to select it as send a text message or reply, because I want that as soon as a new item is captured in my RSS by Pabbly, automatically a message should be sent to my Telegram channel also with the latest news captured. And then we are going to click on connect. And as you can see that it is asking me to add a new connection or select the existing connection. So if you have already connected your Telegram bot account with your Pabbly's workflow, you can click on select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me, click on add a new connection, and now it is asking me for the token. So to get this, I'm going to open my Telegram account, and from here we are going to search for bot father. So I'm going to search for it, and as you can see the same, so we are going to select bot father, and now we are going to click on this start button right over here. And yes, you can see that it has sent me this message. So I want to create a new bot, so I'm going to click on /new bot and select it. And yes, you can see that it is saying alright, a new bot, how are we calling it? So it is asking me to choose a name for my bot. So I want the name to be news updates, and now it is saying good, let's choose a username for your bot. So I want the username of my bot to be news updates _pc _bot. So I'm going to send this. And yes, you can see that as soon as I send this message, it has created a new bot for me, and over here is the token that we wished for. And now we are going to copy this token and then we are going to paste this token in our workflow. But before doing this, I'll let you know that it is really important to mention _bot at the end of your bot username. Otherwise, you will not be able to create a new bot. And now we are going to copy this and then we are going to paste it right over here in front of token. And then we are going to click on save. And as soon as we are going to click on save, you can see that we have successfully connected our Telegram account with our Pabbly's workflow. And now it is asking me for the chat ID. So to let you know what does this mean, I'm going to open my Telegram again. So here you can see that I've created this channel which is business news. So now I'm going to add the bot we created just now in this channel and also give that bot the admin accesses. So we are going to do this with the help of the Telegram mobile application. So I'm going to add the bot and then we are going to give the bot the admin access. So I'm going to do it. And yes, you can see that we have successfully added this bot right over here and we have also given it the admin access. So now after doing this, we are going to get the chat ID. So over here you can see our chat ID. So I'm going to copy this chat ID and then we are going to paste it right over here in our workflow. And over here you can see that in the help desk it said that we have to also copy the hyphen. So I've also copied the hyphen and then we are going to paste the chat ID. And now it is asking me for the text message. So I want the text message to be check out this latest business news, the title and the link. So I've kept it in the brackets because we want to map this. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step. And as you know, our previous step was the trigger step where we selected RSS by Pabbly as our trigger application. So we are going to map the details from the response of our trigger application only. And as soon as we are going to map these details, automatically my details will turn dynamic and change with every new feed item captured in RSS by Pabbly. So I'm going to give you an example that over here in front of title, if I'm going to enter XYZ manually, then this will not change with every new item captured in our feed because this is a static information and I've entered it manually. But if I'm going to map it from the previous response, it will definitely change because my previous response will also change. So that's why we do mapping right over here. So as we map the title, we are going to map the link too. And after mapping the link and the title, we are going to move on forward. This means that we have successfully completed our text message. And now after mapping all of this, we are going to move on forward. It is asking me for the message thread ID and the reply to message ID. So as you can see that these are not the required fields. So I'm going to leave it as blank. And now it is asking me for the disable notification. So I'm going to keep it as no only. It is asking me for the disable web page preview. So I'm going to keep it as no. It is asking me allow sending without reply. So I'm going to keep it as no. It is asking me to protect the content. So I'm going to keep it as no only. It is asking me for the parse mode. So I'm going to keep it as HTML. And again, it is asking me for few more details. So as you can see that these details are not the required details. So I'm going to leave it as blank and then we are going to click on save and send test request directly. And yes, you can see that we have received the positive response that we have successfully sent on this channel ID a new message. So I'm going to open my Telegram channel and check that if we have received the new message or not. And yes, over here you can see that we have received the new message. It says check out this latest business news, and over here you can see the title and the link, and over here you can see the same news image too. So yes, with this our workflow is successful, and I'll just summarize the workflow for you once. For a trigger application, we selected RSS by Pabbly. For the trigger event, we selected new item in feed. For the action application, we selected Telegram bot. For the action event, we selected send a text text message or reply, because I wanted that as soon as a new item is captured in my RSS by Pabbly, automatically a Telegram channel message should be sent with the help of the Telegram bot too. Because I wanted to share the latest business news from Money Control to Telegram channel that I've created, but I didn't have the time to do all of this manually. That's why I've created this automation. And yes, you were successful with the automation too. Over here you can see the Telegram channel message that I sent during this video. So if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video, and for your reference I'll just clone this workflow and share the workflow link in the description box so that you can access my workflow. Thank you for watching.
Not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly, you can integrate many more applications. So now, if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this website. And if you find our videos helpful, do like and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.